Oh, I went to the wrong screen, didn't I? Damn it. What screen is it? This one? No. That's not the right one. It's the one on the bottom. Must be this one. There we go. Alrighty, so we are going to be playing Sentinels in the Multiverse. We got 4 lovely ladies that is going to be doing the mission today. And they're actually going to go up against a lady villain. The lady villain, of course, is Chokepoint. Start the game. Chokepoint enters play in ferrokinetic side up. The villain deck is shuffled. Gameplay at the start of the villain turn. If there are 8 or more face down cards in the villain play area, Chokepoint flips. Whenever Chokepoint destroys a non-character card target, it is placed face down in the villain play area. Face down cards in the villain play area cannot be affected in any way. At the end of the villain turn, Chokepoint deals the hero target with the highest hit points H -1 energy damage. Okay, so it's going to be Chokepoint, and it's going to be Lady Liberty. It's going to be La Comodora. It's going to be Knife. And last but not least, it's going to be Siren. So I did pick 2 of the Sentinels of Earth Prime heroes, Siren and Lady Liberty, to give us a little bit of a variety. I didn't choose any of the cauldrons because technically I haven't done the cauldron expansions in our tutorial series yet, so I'm trying to leave those till I actually do them in the tutorial series. So, and our environment is going to be Tartarus, another Sentinels of Earth Prime location. Alright, so we got our ladies going at it today. Let's see what happens. We hope you... What hope do you have? The middle in all things calls to me, and I answer with commands. Evil will never win as long as the light of liberty shines. Dun dun dun. Alright, here we... Let's take a screenshot of this real quick. Alright, here we go. Starting the game. Wish us luck. One shot. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. Each player must put one card that shares a keyword with the revealed key. Play this. Alright, hang on. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. Each player must put one card that shares a keyword with the revealed card from their hand face down in the villain play area. That then put the revealed card into play. So she put it ongoing, which means Lady Liberty will have to get rid of that. Knife. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's fine. Alright, we'll do that one. There are no equipment cards in play. Put it face down. We'll give Lady Liberty the first attack. 3 damage. Okay, well that was an interesting start. Has she already flipped? No, she has not flipped yet. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 4 or more face down cards, she has... Yes, yeah. I guess that would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think she's gonna flip. I think it's bad. She has 25 or fewer hit points. You could draw an additional card. That's not a bad card at all. Each target regains a hit point. One other player may use a power. Well, no one's got powers. No, that's not true. We all have powers now, but We'll put the ongoing into play. And then her card is each other hero character regains a hit point, and one other player may draw a card. Nice. The Commodore is already at max. Knife is already at max. Siren's already at max. Let's get Knife. Let's give the Comodora a card to draw. Lady Liberty draws, and it is La Commodora's turn. Let's see what she got. You can take your play power and draw phase in any order. At the end of your turn, move an equipment card from your trash to your hand. Deals one target 2 projectile, one target 4 projectile. Start of your turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. At the end of your turn, your hero may use a power. Yeah, let's play that one. Card. Shuffle your Euro deck. Select a card from that deck's trash. Put it under the top card of the deck. Okay. Let's say Lady Liberty. Okay. Who's going to use a power? What was Lady Liberty's power again? Alright. Already at max hit points, already at max hit points, already at max hit points. But she did 2 healing, and she gives someone else another card draw. We'll give it to Knife this time. Alright, speaking of Knife, it is Knife's turn. That was kind of a cool combo. Deals 3 targets, 1 melee and 1 energy damage each. 1 energy damage. Reduce damage dealt to Knife by the villain target with the highest hit points. Yeah, let's play. That one seems like a... You play... at the start of your turn, you can play a card. At the end of your turn, Knife may deal herself 2 psychic damage. If she doesn't, she destroys this card. So 2 damage to play an extra card. I don't think we need that yet. Let's play that one. Reducing damage. And then deal 1 target 2 damage. Yep, it's going to be Chokepoint. Only target out there. Okay, draws a card. And it's the Siren. Discard a card to destroy this card. Hero targets are immune to damage dealt by Siren. Siren is immune to damage dealt by environment cards. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, play up to 2 weather effects. Let's do that. So, drew 2 cards. Oh, we actually drew 2 weather effects, so that's good. Discard up to 2 cards. So, drag a card to the trash to discard it. Come on. Drag up there. Thank you. So now we got 3 cards to play. Deals 3 targets 2 cold damage. 1 target 2 cold damage. And destroy a weather effect. No, I don't want to destroy a weather effect. Let's just use that, I guess. Ravenous Whirlpool. Alright. See what the environment has in store for us here. Destroy all other torments. Each time a target is destroyed, reduce damage dealt to... What was that? Damn it. I never got a chance to read them. Oh, and she flipped. Yep. So, destroy all environment cards. So she destroyed... Increase damage dealt by Chokepoint by 1 to targets from any attack. Reduce damage dealt to Chokepoint by 1. At the end of the villain turn, 1 face down card in the villain player is destroyed, then Chokepoint deals the hero target with the highest hit points 5 projectile damage. We get to destroy a card, so let's destroy a Lady Liberty, so Lady Liberty won't be, she might be able to do some damage to her. And she's going to do 5 damage to knife, plus 1 for her own ability. That's 6 damage. That's a lot of damage. Her flipping on the very first turn is probably not good. The next time the top card of the villain deck would be played, prevent that play. Yeah, let's do that. Ring the bell. Boing. Punch her in the face for 2 damage, and we can prevent her from playing a card. Nice. Way to go, Lady Liberty. And then, yeah, let's use this power. Knife regains 8 points. And who's going to draw a card? It's going to be, Knife, I think. Alright, the Comodora. Let's go. Come on now. 1 shot. Reveal the bottom card of your deck. It's the same name as the limited card currently in play. Discard it, otherwise put it into play. If an equipment card enters play this way, repeat the text on this card. That would be very nice. Shuffle 1 card from a trash into its deck. Put the top card of that deck into play. Draw a card or play a card. Alright, wait. Skip. Why am I... Oh, does she have one of these... Right, oh, at the start of her turn, either discard a card or destroy this card. Right, so we're going to do discard a card. Let's discard this one. 5 targets, 1 damage. Nope. Okay, now we can play a card. Okay, 2 damage and 2 damage. Yeah, we're going to play that one. Chokepoint takes some damage. 2. 2. Select a card to put under. I like that one card she had. Yeah, this one right here. Written by the Loa. You can use an additional power during your power phase. Let's do that. Getting extra powers sounds like a good thing. Select a player to use a power. I can give Lady Liberty so she can heal everyone and let somebody draw a card again. That seems like a really good one. Knife can do a little bit of damage. Siren, I think she can do some... Siren can do some damage. Let's do Siren. And she's got this one here. She's also got that one. We'll use the power. Ravenous Whirlpool. Take some damage there. Choke points. Alright. Start of your turn, play a card. At the end of your turn, Knife may deal herself 2 psychic damage. That's pretty good. I'm looking, she's got bonuses to her. Oh, that's a nice one there. Nice one shots. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Let's do that one. It's 5 damage. That's nothing to sneeze at. Draw 2 cards, or let's just energy lance and do a little bit more damage while we can. Alright, Siren. Written by the Loa. Use an additional card. Yeah, use an additional power, so... Yeah, let's use this power. 2 damage there. And we're going to stop dealing damage. And then she's going to do this one to do 2 more damage. Ravenous Whirlpool. Blah. Okay. Start environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Oof. And this torment, huh? Great. Ring the bell prevents her from playing cards. Then we can destroy a card. Let's destroy Knife's card. And she's going to deal Comodora 5 damage. Oof. That's a lot of damage she's been doing. But we've kind of nerfed her a little bit. Each hero regards a hit point. One other player may use a power. Increase damage. Yeah, let's increase damage by hero targets by 1. Reduce damage to them by 1. Everyone's regaining hit points. Lady Liberty is definitely doing her good job. Let's have a Comodora draw a card. Okay, everyone do damage, because now you get a boost to your damage. Hmm. We draw a card or play a card. All right. Oh, we got to. Oh, right. We got to discard a card. Okay. I think we're gonna discard that one. Okay, now we can play a card, and the card I want to play is this one. Shuffle one card from a trash into its deck, and we're gonna do the Comodora. Yeah, that's fine. What I like to do: play a card, draw a card. Let's play a card. Play this. Oh, we got to play that one and also get another one. Nice. We got 2 cards in play for that. And we'll use this power. Shuffle Lady Liberty's deck. It's like someone to choose to do a power. Let's go with Siren again. So she's down to, what is she down? Ooh, extra damage, right. It's down to 44. The Commodore move the card to whose play area? Oh, we're going to move this into Lady Liberty's pile, so she'll do extra damage. Let's put that in a nice area. Okay. Knife. So she's got this. Oh, that's a pretty good one. She doesn't have any of her good ones out there yet. Let's play this card. One melee and 1 energy. Yeah, that's got to be the winner right there. And 1 plus 1 from the Light of Liberty, plus 1 from the Pagoda's figurehead. Oh my gosh. She just did 3 plus 3 damage. Very nice. All right. I guess we'll play this card. Use this power. 2 plus 1 is 3 damage. That's pretty good. She should be able to do it again with her other card that's in play. So she's going to be doing 6 damage every turn. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, environments, torments. Starting play the top card. At the end of the environment turn, one player may discard 2 cards if they do destroy an environment card. When this card enters play, destroy all other torments. The first time any non-hero card is revealed each turn. Discarding 2 cards. Let's go with the Comodora. Because I... look at that one. Do that one as well. We got to destroy a card. The first time any non-hero card is revealed each turn, one hero character may deal themselves yeah, we don't want, let's destroy that card. We don't want to just continue just cycling more and more cards in play. Reduce damage, another ongoing card. Then she's going to do damage to us. We get to destroy Siren's card. One more turn, and then she's going to flip back over. She's going to deal 5 points of damage. Okay. The Light of Liberty. We could just start healing people. We got 23, 26, 25, and she's got 27. Well, we're doing pretty good with hit points, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and ring the bell again. So 3 damage, not bad. And she won't be able to play a card either. And then we'll activate her power. Everyone gets to draw a card, and everyone gets to heal, and then we get to have someone draw a card. And someone's going to be Knife, because Knife, no, it's going to be like Comodora. Because like Commodora's going to give up a lot of cards to keep all these other cards in play. Drag a card to the trash. Yeah, we'll discard that. Then we have this. We'll discard that. We lose this one because she didn't have 3 cards to keep them in play. So she could use some card draws. I'm going to skip, and hopefully we'll be able to draw 2 cards. There we go. Select somebody to do a power. Well, we know Siren can do 2 damage, possibly 3 damage. Three targets, 2 cold damage. going to take it first. Should be up to 3 damage. Oh no, 2 damage, yeah. Because the other one wore off. And then, do we want to do this at the end of our turn? One player may discard 2 cards if they do not destroy an environment card. Yeah, we'll select that guy. That's fine. Do 2 damage to him. We don't want to damage anyone else. I guess we'll give it to knife. Doing 4 damage. Sure, let's go ahead and do the 4 damage. Make it. What? Wait, what? She didn't do any damage from what? For what reason? Huh? Well, that's not right. Two damage there. 2 damage there. 2 damage there. 2 damage there. And done doing damage. We're gonna kill the, or we're gonna do some more damage to Chokepoint here. Okay. Yes, I know there's no more than. Oh, this is a limited. She's already got that in play. So 3 targets, 2 cold damage. Stop dealing damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish that thing off. Get it out of here. Oh, regaining 8 points. That's nice. Alright. When this card enters play, destroy all other tournaments. One player may draw a card, one hero may deal themselves some damage. Bring the bell, prevented Chokepoint from playing cards. Oh, nice. Wow. And shocking animation. So next time she gets to her turn, she should flip back. If there are no face down cards, she flips. Yeah. So who's considered to have the highest hit points? I think, does Lady Liberty have damage reduction? I thought she did, but I could be wrong. Yep, 5 damage. Okay. One other player may use a power, or she can punch her for 5 damage. I think we're going to play this card and then activate it immediately. Doing 5 damage, that's a lot. It's down to 12 hit points. Can we do 12 this round? I don't know. The ladies are doing pretty good, though. Do you want to draw a card? When this card enters play, destroy it. Each time any one player draws a card, one hero character may deal themselves 2 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, that hero's player discards a card. Sure. I'll draw a card. Let's skip, because we're not going to take damage. She can discard a card. Oh, I should have played that one. She's got a really good deck. Do you want to draw a card? Yeah, sure. I mean, we got plenty of hit points. Let's just take the hit points. Oh, well, geez, 3 hit points on ourselves. That's not good. Guess we're not going to do that anymore. Shuffle one card from a trash into its deck. Put the top card of the deck into play. Draw a card or play a card. We have to discard a card, right? Oh, we got to discard 2 cards, actually. So we need to discard this. Come on. Discard. Might as well skip that. Do I want to draw a card? Yes. Comodora. Yes. We're going to do more damage to us than the boss did. Player to use a power. Let's do Lady Liberty. She can activate this. Everyone can gain hit points back. Bling, 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 bling. And then she's going to have La Comodora draw a card. Yes. Draw a card. She's going to do 2 damage to herself. Let's give it to Lady Liberty. Okay. Yeah, let's do 4 damage. Alright, now it's our turn. Wow, okay. She doesn't get much of a choice, so play this one, I guess. Chokepoint's down to 5 hit points. Can Siren do 5 hit points a damn? Oh, wait, no, it's not the end of her turn yet. But she does... Yeah, she can do 2 more damage. So she's down to 3 hit points. Siren, you can do 3 hit points. Do I want to draw cards? Nah, don't worry about it. You got plenty of cards. No targets with 2 or fewer hit points. Alright, play that card. And she's going to use this power because she'll have 2 or less hit points and kill her. So she's going to do 2, and because she's got 2 or less hit points, she's knocked out, and that's game over. We won. I got to get a screenshot of this to show off how the ladies did. Chokepoint got destroyed by La Comodora, Lady Liberty, KNYFE and Siren, and they still had 20-some hit points left. Wow. She was doing 5 and 6 points. I don't know how we had that many hit points left. I mean, Lady Liberty giving everyone back 1 hit point a turn was really nice, but oh my god, like, I mean, La Comodora, never too fond of her deck. She does these fancy dancy things, and she can get some pretty good turns by putting, like, look at the bottom of her deck, and if it's an equipment, put it into play, and repeat that over and over again, so she can get several cards in play at one time. But she can kind of hamstrung herself by putting too many good cards into play, and then having to discard a lot of cards. Is what happened to her. I probably shouldn't have done that, but Lady Liberty, I would have to say, was MVP of the ladies this time. Her deck is super strong. She prevented Chokepoint from drawing cards several times, and her ability to heal everyone was, I mean, everyone was still in 20 hit points, and even though we took 5 and 6 hit points of damage, and she flipped the very first turn. That was crazy. So, Chokepoint, you're gone. You're knocked out. How do you feel about that? Do you have anything to say for yourself? No, I wouldn't either. Thanks so much for joining me for another Sentinels of the Multiverse. We'll see you guys soon. Until then, you take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.